gotta stop hosting him so I can broadcast. So let's wait for it. Wait for it. Hosting Brian Dunaway. By the way, if you guys have not seen Brian Dunaway's channel, you need to go to his channel because he's really fun to watch. He's a really nice person and all that good stuff. Okay, test 1, 2. Okay, cool. So, you know, I played like 6.5 hours last night, so of course I gotta play again tonight, because reasons. And look at this, I got my cranberry. Cranberry. Monster drink. Alright, so as you can see, I now have my awesome armor, which is great. And I've got my other sword as well. Now I need to go upstairs and talk to what's his butt. All the way upstairs? No. Ah, here we go.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How
Hey.
could you put Ciri in danger?
Well, also it was her
Come on,
idea.
We came out of it fine. Can't say the same for Imlerith.
That's the sole comfort I find in this. But it's no justification. You know what might have happened?
But it didn't. I was there, had the situation under control.
I
Mind
love
if we change the
Triss
subject?
better than... Let's look at this.
Past burning pyres on the way into town, non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize.
Of course.
We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Margarita, hey, I got some of that right here.
I thought you
I got some of that right here. Check it out.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her way.
Hey, Zoe, what's going on?
Demanded the mage
Are you in both
Alexander's notes. I had to
mine
turn
and
her
Brian's
down.
too?
Kira needed that. As she needed the impetus to
Yes,
start
it's all,
anew.
you should go to bed.
She
It
found
is.
it.
It's
Where
only
she least
11,
expected
right?
to.
It's only
Years
11.
later,
It's
known
not
for
that late.
discovering a
Yeah,
cure
it's
for
not that
catching the
late.
plague.
It's
She was
fine.
thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch.
I was playing for 6.5 hours yesterday.
Things work out for them.
I hope they work out for us, and we actually find.
Yeah, I got
Novigrad.
toward the end of the it's not to the end of the game. I guess it's more about
Know
it's
where
at the
they
end
are.
of the main
Yennefer's
storyline.
looking into Rita's
And I just
whereabouts.
couldn't stop
I
playing.
have to
It's
figure
so
out
good.
where Philippa is.
Know what Jens found out?
You'll need to ask her. I've been busy trying to find Philippa.
I just asked
So,
this.
learn anything?
A few things that.
Let's do the long version.
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help.
Philippa and a former lover? Something.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safe. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on...
Zoltan. Huh. So,
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost...
kidding, right?
Sadly, no. A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got
Yeah,
any
she
leads?
I didn't realize that.
We
I guess
have
it was in the
this.
last game. He had a thing with her, And so
That
that's
Philip
why
with the
there's
owl's
it's a bit
feather?
of a tension thing
Divination.
between her and Yennefer.
Specifically hydromancy and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
My thing was like, in the game at least,
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Yennefer doesn't
Good
act like
idea.
she's that into
Let's go.
Geralt at all. Although Triss does. So I kind of like Triss better. I mean, they just seem like they have a better rapport. But, you know, whatever. Yeah, Zoe, Nephilim came by the stream last night. He's the one who lives in... Is it Sweden? I always forget. So
We're
it was
here.
like
Nice
about
and
the same time
quiet.
there as it
Shouldn't
is
be
for
any
you.
disturbances.
And he was up to about 4 a.m.
Let's begin.
watching the stream. I assume he was doing everything else too, though. I mean, doing like
Can't let
staying up
anything go
for
unnoticed.
everything else too.
Graham, Ethweir, Robert McGalley, Alfelte. Graham, Ethweir, Deagnis, Kerle, Espirshena, Esclase.
Looks familiar. The bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much.
Well, let's look at this.
Was that the past or the future?
The recent past. We have to hurry.
Let's go.
Let's go to the bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on. I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The
Well, you could run.
possibilities are
There we
many.
go.
Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Well, not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men
Excuse
take
me,
the
pardon me.
Iridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, "Oh shit." Fuck.
Watch out!
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
You were right. She must have changed back into human form. Some strong magic. We have to do this.
Yeah, boy. What's going on now?
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here!
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay. In case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back. Damn, she cast a spell on them.
Pathetic.
Loot! Nope, they don't have any loot. Dang it. Ooh, this does. Ashes, great. Oh wow, there's like people to loot ashes from. That's kind of creepy. Come on, climb, climb. There we go. We don't want to fall because Witchers are not known for surviving falls really well.
Philippa, wait!
Birdie, birdie. Good still.
I am your master now. Understood?
Back.
Stand here. Let no one pass.
Come on, get closer.
None pass.
Finally, jeez Louise. Okay. Yeah, so far so good. Oh, I gotta fight this dude. This guy's nice though. He's a sweetheart. Maybe I can talk my way past him. Most all these troll dudes are kind of sweethearts. They're dumb, but they're sweethearts.
No pass. No. Birdie, birdie. No.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too.
Here we go. I want to help her.
She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no. Past go. Say, but no. Let past go.
Not smart.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache. Aye. But once old drowner
He almost.
Her
Okay.
stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
but no one. Drowner make ache very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. With your help.
C. Thanks, dude. No.
I want to help you.
Help me die. Don't hold your breath.
Now it could be looting stuff, but there's no real loot to get here except like ashes. So skip all that.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks!
Bollocks? That means balls. So having trouble staying awake. Yeah. Yeah, get some sleep. I'll see you, yeah, tomorrow's Thursday, so I'll see you tomorrow morning for TMS. Oh, wow. Crap.
What now? Are you kidding me?
Oh, it's a fire elemental. Great. Boom! Can I loot him this time?
What's happened? So quiet all of a sudden.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Oh, that's really good.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
I remember your little bond, but this is no time for a lover's quarrel.
But it's an excellent time to settle a score. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Nope.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cirilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop
Oh, that's good,
that,
margarita.
especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why...
Except you won't. Well, let's let her talk.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Wow.
Rightly so, I'm
Such
terrible
language.
with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle. And then we must meet with our friend.
He's kind of an ass, but at least he has like a...
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you alright?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be alright?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
Those portals look really cool. Alright. Now. Ooh, level 31. Yay, yay. Alright, let's, actually, you know what? Let's, nope, not that. Let's look here. Character. No. Oh, no, yeah, this is right. Do I do Igni? Let's see. That'll increase it by 15%. This will increase... I think I want to do this one. I mean, that Quinn thing is the thing I most use anyway. So, let's go with that. Alright, yeah, then out this way. And over this way. Trying to see if I'm going the right. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Oh, for goodness sake. Ooh, she's got the coronavirus. Watch out. I'm not mocking that, so you guys don't get mad at me for that. I'm just trying to be funny. I'm definitely one of these people who I'm not super freaked out by the coronavirus, but I'm not taking it lightly either. I think that's the wrong thing to do, to just be like, I don't see what the big deal is. Like, okay, because you're not sick yet. So I'm taking it seriously, but trying to, bring a little levity to the situation. It was crazy. I went and got groceries today, and toilet paper gone, and for some reason ramen noodle soup, the little packets, the little, like, I don't know, $4 or whatever they cost, gone. So apparently people are thinking that in order to they think that ramen soup is gonna be good to have on hand, I guess. Why does this guy walk around in his underwear? Yeah, and then another thing, I saw on the news today, the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, because I live in Houston, canceled. Just completely, like, all those talent that came here to, like, put on a show, and all the livestock stuff, and, like, bidding and all that stuff, canceled. It's crazy. I'm going to a thing on Saturday, and so far it hasn't been.
He was out to murder me.
Who's there? Witcher Geralt.
Get in here. Boss waits upstairs.
What's going on? With
What's
this
the
merchant?
problem?
Fuck! Another non-human.
Silence! Now we'll do this quick. I've got a little Witcher chore. You willing?
Little chores aren't usually worth.
Well, this will be done, you friend. Now just be quick about it. Let's share a warehouse. Monsters cropped up in it.
Cropped up? On its own? You don't try to spin this, shorty.
I don't care who's sick the ghoul or the strigger on who. Beast's got to be dealt with. That's that. So what'll it be, Witcher?
Oh, sure.
Fine, I'll see to it.
I'll not have it. Non-humans, these two are like to prove it's no ghoul at all.
I didn't get a good look at the mug, but now you mention it.
Shut it! Or I'll send in...
That won't be necessary. Ah!
You bloody tell us what this is about.
Just as soon as Geralt arrives. Should he arrive?
You won't plow and talk. Least you can do is pour around. Bloody suspension with my throat drawn.
Here we go.
Witcher, at last. Now we're all present.
And up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I told you.
Stop it! I haven't. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart.
Bravo. Bloody...
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter.
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name, intimate that you've a lead, you're on her trail.
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
Let's say Radovid bites. Believes me.
You'll tell him you found Philippa's hideout. Somewhere where...
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up, both up.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other, by the gate. And it...
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out.
Alright, fine.
I'm in. But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre?
Await us?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting abilities...
Don't worry, Geralt. My people are battle-hardened. They'll...
do what I can.
Okay.
Just round the corner in Novigrad.
Oh, why did you show why did you show...
My lads
Why
will
did
make
you
sure.
show,
Guards
an
round
owl?
the temple, what about them? Won't they bloody congregate when they see the fighting?
If they're paid a tidy sum.
Okay.
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally. With a good...
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe
Radovid's lost his mind.
He has kind
Doesn't
of gone
think
crazy.
rationally anymore. That's why.
That is why he may very well choose to torture you, even if you brought me to him in chains. Just
Philippa, why even tell me that...
not at all. It's because I think it vital that... You don't want my help, more's the pity. Here, take this.
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe...
Yeah, what's the catch?
What's the catch?
There is none.
Philippa, I know you too damn well. Always got a plan.
This time I shall be content with one. Radovid's head planted at it. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. That was terribly animated, by the way.
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
Wanna dip your dingle?
Why did it fail? Why did it fail? Oh, because... Okay, whatever. I wasn't looking to do that warehouse thing right now anyway. As long as it wasn't this main mission that I failed.
Oh! Oh!
Fuck. Arr. Ooh, let me go and look at the wall here real quick. No. 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 Nope. Nope. I don't know what I'm supposed to go there for.
The eternal flame will burn away our sins.
Son off, you misborn clod.
Wow, okay. Jeez.
Witcher Geralt, what do you want?
An audience.
An audience. Got new information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me.
Alright, fine.
Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals
This
this
guy's a
time.
psychopath.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
Yeah, what others?
What others?
You see, A rumor went around that I'd generously reward any who bring information about Isleheart. There's no shortage of the greedy and the stupid, so a queue quickly formed at the gangway to the ship. The first aboard was a hunter. Brought me a dead owl with no eyes. He thought I'd believe it, shower him with gold. The second was the postmaster from Oxenfurt. Claimed to have a letter she'd penned.
Wow.
It was forged, of course. I had his fingers cut off. He'll never write again. Oh. And I took his tongue. The spoken
you're out of your mind, dude.
Just as reprehensible. Needless to say, the rest of the queue dispersed quickly.
Wow.
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid of me to come to you empty-handed.
Nice tattoos, dude. What, did you run into the
father's
tattoo pen with your face?
Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad. In a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands.
Yep.
I know this.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sire?
All of them.
All of them.
Yeah, this guy's crazy. He is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Well, where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge, closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, or witnesses. Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here. Secure the rear.
Secure the rear? Wow.
And kill the Witcher.
Really?
This how you reward those who serve you?
It is how I punish those who irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance an annoyance. I've had men killed for less. Follow
yeah,
me.
This is why he's going to be killed. This is why. Because he's crazy and he's psycho.
Any last words?
Oh, fuck! Free the Witcher, then Radovid.
Let's do this.
Hang on, Geralt. On our way. Get round this way.
What? Lost your nerve?
Can I kill this dude? Oh, can't kill that dude there. Of course, I'm
Thanks
fine.
for your help.
Plan's gone to hell. So be it. We'll improvise. Follow me.
Giving me no choice.
That worked.
Not good.
I'm out of here.
They're trying to surround us. I'll take them.
Okay. Okay.
Open up! I command you to open the door!
Hey, Nephilim, what's going on?
You needed merely to ask.
This dude's dead. This dude's toast, man. This dude's toast. Yeah, you just missed Zoe. Zoe came by as well. Oh, she blinded him.
That settles the score.
Yeah, I hadn't seen her before. It's the first time I've met her in this game.
Heart.
She's kind of a badass. She does not play around.
Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How did she? Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
She was going to kill him
Lads,
anyway.
The time to discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished.
Right.
Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Let's go.
Assassin of Kings, yay! Trophy earned. Yeah, I guess Philippa is one that you've met in previous games, but I'm not playing any of the games, so I didn't know her until just now. Or not just now, but a few minutes ago. Questline. Monocle Man.
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
Sure this isn't premature. Radovid's dead, but it's a long way from that to a free Temeria. War's not over, not even close.
You're mistaken. Tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from Temeria.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled eternally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun.
Day's going well, had today off as well.
Poet, but I'm not. So all I'll say is there was no other.
Is it pronounced
fucking way.
Dijkstra, right?
Haven't told me the whole truth.
You're right on that account. We know you're bloody allergic to politics.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here.
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier. Geralt,
It's pronounced
what Tala
Dijkstra.
told you,
Okay.
put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all
The
the
IJ
North,
sounds like a Y in
including
Dutch. Oh,
Temeria.
okay.
What? How? This is not what we Plough agreed.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty. And to recover it, we gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement. So...
You two-faced horseman.
Actually, you, Roach, should be the first to understand.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you, too, are a pig. Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may go.
I won't let you kill him. Come
Can't
on.
let you kill them, Dijkstra.
Oh, hard luck. Then you'll die with them. Kill them all.
Let's dance.
No, I haven't really done too much today. Watched the Frog Pants stream earlier. And then went and visited with my folks, got groceries. Bye-bye, Dijkstra. You jerk.
Bloody hell! Bugger me sideways!
That was close. Very close.
It's hardly over. The envoy, due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Dijkstra ordered him killed. We'll need to protect him.
Sorry, you're on your own.
You've had your fill of politics, I understand. Once it's over, come to Vizima. You'll be received with honors. Farewell, Wolf.
What did I watch? Swordclatter overpowered it. Oh, no, I didn't watch any movies or anything. I was watching Frog Pants on the morning stream at, was it 10 o'clock Mountain, I think. He does his daily show. And so it's kind of like when Mulika does her stuff. You can like sit in the chat and chat with everybody and you know, comment or, you know, all that kind of stuff. It's really cool. Yeah, it was a stream, right? Okay, now, by the way, what happened to that quest that I failed? I think I failed it because it was, yeah, I guess I can't do any more about it, but that sucks. I mean, I can't restart it, I guess. I don't know why it failed though, but whatever. Okay. Let's wait for daylight. Yeah, I did that, and then went and got some groceries. Hung out with my parents for a little bit because I'm getting their. I've been getting their groceries here lately too because my dad had his rotary cuff operated on, so he can drive. He's not supposed to drive. And so I've been doing that stuff for them since I live. I mean, they're literally like right down the street from me. Like, I could look out. I could show you my camera thing, and you could see my parents. Ooh, sushi for lunch, nice. Played Judgment. Watched. Oh, I saw Aaron was on earlier, but I wasn't at home, so I couldn't watch at the time. Watched a rather nasty film, listened to some music, and then came on here. Nice. Yeah, having this week off is really great because I don't. It takes me at least an hour to get to and from work, so that's hardly. Oh, that's handy. Also good. You get to get. Yeah, that's the thing too with my parents living right down the street. I can go visit them. I visit them every Sunday, so it's really great to like hang out with them. We'll like watch a movie or something, and it's great.
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
I don't need to talk to him, do I?
See you, Dandelion.
No, it's upstairs. I need to talk to what's his butt. Avalok. Nope, he's in the next room, I guess. Nope, he's over here. Nope, that's Triss.
Maybe I ought to let her unwind.
Oh, jeez, Louise, I do have to go up another level time. Dang it. Yeah, I tell you, I really like Triss better than I do, what's her butt. I feel like in the show, at least, because again, I haven't played all the games and I haven't read all the books, but from what I've seen, the show, you go like, okay, yeah, he and Yennefer, they're meant to be together, whatever. I didn't want to be as I didn't want to be as straightforward as that, but she does seem like she's not that into him. That's the thing I've seen. Like, she can be a bit of a bitch, but like, you go, okay, well, no, she really loves him. I don't get that from her.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without us.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that
yeah,
is not my
that's
answer.
The thing I don't like, that he kind of...
You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say...
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our force. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
How do you know?
How do you know? Or are you bluffing?
Eredin made sure very few individuals knew of his betrayal. Most are now dead.
Didn't answer my question.
How matters not. What matters is, I know.
What to do?
Fine. So what?
Why to bring Gels here? Show him...
Fabulous plan. Yep.
We do. In the land of the ML.
Land of the NL?
You don't...
Yeah, she acts like...
After all, you did travel with Eredin for some
I don't know, like she'll like miss him or something or whatever, but then
The
she
land of
acts
the
like
Elder.
she's not really like,
The world
I kind
where
of,
we
he's
arrived
just
centuries ago,
he's just
a
a
world that is
friend,
now
a boy who is a
The
friend,
Red
and like,
Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gel.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways. Of course, few know of these gateways.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Sure. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's the thing that I kind of feel like Geralt and Triss should be together more, because I like her a lot more. She seems really sweet and very nice and seems to really like him.
I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Yen's colleagues treat her destiny with Gyarados and music. Yeah.
Ow! Don't pull!
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them.
The passage is here, past this wall.
Okay, let's do this.
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gel's. Ready?
Yes, sure. Let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
We'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I like the way the portals look. They animate them very well. Trish isn't as innocent in Witcher 3. She's sort of forceful in getting his attention and winning him over. In the books, the relationship is more innocent. Oh, okay. Yeah, so far, I mean, again, like, all I know is what I've played in the game, and there wasn't really a lot. She wasn't really, they didn't concentrate her on her a lot in the movie or the TV show, whatever. I mean, that's supposed to happen way earlier on anyway. But from what I've seen of her in this game, you go, like, I kind of like her better. She seems a lot nicer, and she seems to actually, you know, want to be with him rather than just whatever. Yeah, even what's her name, the other lady who I forget her character's name, but the other lady with her boobs flopping out all the time, or almost out all the time.
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
There's somewhere in our world.
Ever seen
she was
such
very kind of
canyons
aggressive
in
of trying to get him with her too.
Let's go.
Oh, hang on. Am I like carrying too much? Yeah, it doesn't seem like I am. Let me drop a couple of these things. I don't know why I'm over encumbered. Or maybe it's forcing me to be. Okay, whatever. It doesn't look like I am now.
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
You get to meet Shani later on in Witcher 3.
Live here?
She was my lover in Witcher
Mainly
1.
desert
She's basically the
creatures,
nicest one.
able
okay,
to survive
cool.
months on end without water.
I don't think I've met her yet.
And large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before, were there any people or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
Yeah, I don't think I've met her yet.
No creatures.
Short-haired, redhead healer.
Trying to say that...
I don't think so.
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out,
it's funny the way they portray elves,
at
least in this game, they're kind of like, they're almost like Vulcans, you know? How they're kind of a little bit snobby and emotionless and whatever, like they're a little like Vulcans. This dude certainly is, anyway. Like, he's kind of cool, but he can be kind of a prick, but he's, you know, he kind of knows what he's talking about.
Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
Yeah, a few moments that we're going to end up getting attacked, right?
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
fight him.
They just keep coming.
Hunt, hope to defeat them all. As soon as the portal opens, you will jump in after me.
There we go. Yep, they don't go to NL a lot in the game, but they go to Bucks. Oh, okay.
Avallac'h.
I seem to have lost him. Oh wow, that's kind of far.
There it is.
How am I supposed to get over there? Because I can't. I'm not going to be able to. I don't fall well. So how do I get over there? Watch out for poison. Oh, okay, cool. Also, whatever's making
Vapors
that,
don't look
that
terribly
noise.
inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Okay, so I gotta kind of go around this stuff, I guess. How am I supposed to get over there?
Medallion's humming.
Ah, hey, here we go.
Place of power. It's gotta be.
We'll gain an ability point, and that enhanced my which one? Ard. Okay. How the heck am I supposed to get over there?
Should avoid those clouds. Or bolt through them.
Can I? Nope, cannot. So I need to go that way. I cannot go down that way. Hang on. I'm dead. Yay! Yeah, I died from smoke inhalation. Because that's how Witchers die, is smoke inhalation. It's one of the most ridiculous mechanics in this game, is the idea that you can die from poison gas. It's kind of stupid. Turn off my little fan here. Okay.
Avallac'h. There it is.
Alright. It's got to be up and around this way. And then over this way.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Pretty sure I can't go that way. Okay, and the place of power was right here, wasn't it? Yeah.
Magic. A place of power.
Right. But less so and recovers faster. Yeah, that's true. I mean, he is superhuman, but he still has some of the same frailties, whatever. Things that humans suffer from, but stuff like poison gas just seems kind of dumb.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Oh, jeez, come on. Damn it. Oh, look, I fell. Okay, I'm out of the clouds. I'm out of the poop for right now. I know I have some potions, but I don't know if I have he's passed between humans and wolverines. I know I have a potion, but I don't think I have a potion for this specifically. I know I have the potion that where's it at? This clears toxicity and cancels, but I don't know if that would. Well, hell, I'll consume it either way. I'm gonna wait here. Let my health go up some. And figure out where I need to go next. I think I need to go around to the right here. Between human and Wolverine. You don't mean Wolverine the animal, you mean Wolverine the Marvel Comics character, I assume. Ah! Okay, I'm still out of the poop. The X-Men dude, right? Hugh Jackman, that's what we're talking about, right? Right, okay. I'm assuming I need to go just straight on through here. Yeah, before Wolverine, the poisoning. I didn't like that whole storyline, the idea of like, oh, he's getting poisoned now, because in the comics it was... His adamantium kind of helped his healing factor, I think was the deal. I don't remember now. But I didn't like that, the idea of that storyline. It seemed kind of dumb. I didn't like that. I like the idea of Wolverine being awesome and badass and basically invulnerable.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find the next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Oh, I don't like this at all. Okay, so now I gotta run around this corner and find the next bit of cover. Lots to loot here, though. Yeah, I like the Logan movie, too, because I like the idea that at some point it's going to start breaking down. That I liked, but in the comic books there was a... I don't remember what storyline it was or at what point, but it was where... It was like, okay, well, his adamantium's starting to kill him now. And you're like, well, that's kind of... Like, I don't like that. Okay, I can... Frost world, yeah. Yeah, I like the idea of Wolverine basically being unkillable and just, you know, healing factor heals him from everything. I like that better than, you know, the idea of like, oh, well, now it's killing him. And like, well, you guys are just trying to make up a mechanic so that you can have him, you know, be vulnerable to something. And I get that, but I don't like it. And of course with Wolverine, to kill Wolverine, and I remember they came out with, it was kind of like DC did their New 52, Marvel had the same kind of thing, and they restarted Wolverine. I have the first few issues of it, and, yeah, the White Frost. But there was, I have the first few issues of Wolverine, where he confided to someone, I can't remember who he was talking to, but he said, you know, it's funny, all these years nobody ever thought about what my true weakness is. Water. He goes, I'm not buoyant. Like, I have all this metal inside of me, so I sink to the ground like a rock. All somebody has to do, really, is put me in water, and I'm dead. And you're like, well, yeah, that's kind of... That should be his main, you know, weakness is, yeah, he can't swim.
Light
He's not
in a
buoyant.
place like this. Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage.
Let's hope so.
Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Oops, I'm gonna come down here yet, but that's fine.
Of course. What else? Expecting this.
Loot. Rotting flesh. Yummy. Oh, come on. It told me to go this way. Oh, come on. And now I'm gonna die from frostbite? Is that what it is? Really? I mean, I get it. It's meant to be like a mechanic to make you... I get it, but it's annoying. That's annoying. That's extremely annoying. That I have to be aware of frost damage. That's ridiculous. Come on. Not to mention that the path they showed me to go apparently was not the path I needed to go. So that's kind of dumb.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Yeah, if. Thing is, you kind of go like, well, why can't I just do this? Make some fire along the way and just, I'll be fine, right? Yeah, I don't like the idea of something simple like cold can defeat the Witcher. That seems dumb. I get it as a mechanic in the game, but it just seems dumb. 273 Kelvin. Yeah, unfortunately I don't know my Kelvin from my Celsius. In the States, we're kind of just Fahrenheit, and that's all we really know.
Light in a place like this. With the snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Yeah, like, why can't I just kind of do this? And make fire this way? Minus 273 Celsius is 0 Kelvin, absolute 0, right? Hounds don't seem that susceptible to fire, though. Like, I put some pretty, well, what seemed like major fire on them, and it didn't really do much good. Okay. So let's switch to Quinn, put that up, and let's save. Okay, I'm not going the direction they told me to go, and over here. That's why they put Akira at almost absolute 0. Oh, right. I hadn't seen that movie in forever. I need to watch that again. Is it streaming anywhere, I wonder? Loot. Okay, now I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna save my game again because I don't have to go through this like crapola doing it again. Oh, hang on. What's over here? I don't know, but it's stuff to loot. Loot. This huge movie. Yeah, I've got, so I have a bunch of movies that I had on DVD, and then I would rip them because I wanted to be able to have them where I could play them on my computer, and therefore play it on my Apple TV in the living room and stuff. And I was like, yeah, that'd be great. That way I don't have to fumble with DVDs. But then I was like, you know what? I need to get a receiver and an actual 4K television and a 4K Apple TV. So that works out a lot better because everything I purchased through Apple TV, or iTunes, I should say, I can play through anywhere, and it's surround. So because of that, I've gone through and bought some of the movies I already have on DVD. But I have an app where it tells you when stuff goes on sale. So therefore I have, let's see, look at I've got a backup drive that I put all my movies on just to make sure I've got them backed up, even if I'm just watching them through the cloud. But on my backup drive, I've got around 500-600 movies. Something like that. It says 646, but that's counting like folders of stuff. So I think it's probably around like 650, or 600 maybe, something like that. Yeah, I don't carry the VHS anymore. Got rid of all those a long time ago. But I still have a bunch of DVDs, but I don't buy DVDs anymore. Because they're all standard def, so it's not, they're not great. They're okay, but, nowadays it's like, yeah, I'd rather just have, well, like you say, Blu-ray or whatever, Okay, I should be able to get to the thing now, right? Unless I have to slide the whole way. Okay, finally. There we go.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
Wow. Don't be a jerk.
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the hunt's grasp, then deposited...
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of...
What would it have changed?
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I can see where older movies you just don't have the access to them. That's true.
Where are we? World of the Enel?
I like digital. Like, I have all my stuff backed up physically.
This is Ted Dara, the time
but
of
I
the
like
end.
the digital in that I can
The
like
world destroyed by the
stream
White
movies
Frost.
anywhere from my phone and stuff.
Alas,
But I do
this
have them
awaits us all
physically
with
on a
different
drive,
stages of
and
our
then that
existence.
drive is backed up, of course.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear...
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Okay.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter.
You got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
It's not exactly a weakness, but
I was
okay.
hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose son had just died.
Light on the peak.
I thought it might aid your passage.
Alright, let's go.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
He's not righteous, he's racist.
At last.
This to you, Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
I like the light stuff. I think that's neat. Like, I would love that kind of ability in real life, to be able to just go and make a flame. That'd be kind of cool.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
So yeah, they're very Vulcan in how they're like, oh, we're so much better than you. You're like, well, okay, dude, but even if you are, you don't have to be a jerk about it. Uh-oh. Close your eyes. Don't look.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
And why are you just sitting naked? Oh, because this person's drawing her. I got you.
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, Coman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmil. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps.
I see I've touched a tender spot.
Not in the mood.
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies.
Doesn't matter.
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species. So quit.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems.
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble, so I must believe you've put equal effort into...
You shall see the truth.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
This way, please?
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man.
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
That dude's tall. Wow. Nice job of ripping off Picasso, dude. I'm wanting to wait for a good time, but I need to take a pee break. I'm trying to wait. And I think I might get a little more margarita. Do it after the cutscene. Yeah, right. It's funny. This game, some games, I found this with some games. You kind of go like, let's get past the cutscene, and you get kind of like you don't care. This game, the only thing I'll skip is if I've already read some of the stuff. Otherwise, I don't like to skip the cutscenes. Kind of a grave hack stone will counter. Ugh. I'd rather just kill the grave hag rather than cutting off her tongue. I'd rather just kill her. Those things are gross. Those are the ones that throw the mud at you, I think, right? At least we hope it's mud. They call it Ragnarug, kind of like Ragnarok, I guess, right? Who is Ciri hanging out with?
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on.
Havalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Treated
This
your
guy's
body like
annoying
a son
already.
of pork.
I remember. But I
First
also
person on Scots
remember
and
what you
Vikings. Yeah,
advised
I kind of
Erendil
figured
do
that.
with
That
me
was
once
kind
I was
of.
caught. And
Yeah.
I remember what the Red Riders
I get that.
did
I get that
Colonel.
feeling from them, and that's why I kind of like go. I like the Skellige people. They're kind of cool. Like I like that sort of Viking Scots sort of thing. It's kind of cool.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that can... What then? Am I to incite the end?
You'll do what you want.
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my kings.
We shall all dream them. To make...
Why not?
So this guy is like one of the the second of the three lieutenants, I guess. Yeah. It's funny that this guy's one of the lieutenants, but he doesn't know that their king was poisoned by what's his face? What's his name? Erden? He doesn't know?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
It's funny, this big, huge, tall lieutenant guy, he doesn't know this? You'd think he'd know this. Well?
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naglfar. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A
You
new
schemer.
portal to
That's okay. I see
Tirnaya
what you
will
mean.
open.
I see what you mean.
I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Ciri's cool. They need to give her her own game. But I guess you couldn't call it The Witcher anymore then? I don't know.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we
Seems
let
like
him
I've
go.
heard that before, the Neglafar thing. It seems like I've heard of that
Should
somewhere.
have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalark knows him better.
Speak of the dead.
El
Geralt's
Diablo.
worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
I just want to be careful.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word.
Seems to me you have a plan.
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just
Vote
like
made
that.
from human
Defeating
nails?
Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the Lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Only thing my best knowledge of Ragnarok is what I've watched through for. That's about it. Cool, I got another point.
Couldn't help it. Grew curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad,
Trophy
I had
earned, Xenonaut.
troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Sure, let's go.
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember
No, I
you
haven't
being
played any of
religious.
the Hellblade
Nor
stuff.
am I now. Let's go.
Okay, is that it for cutscenes for a moment? Because I got to go pee. And then I'm going to get some more margarita. Take me a little bit. Sinwa's Sacrifice. Seems like I've heard of the Hellblade. It's a series of games, right? Because it seems like I've heard of them before. Or even seen them, but I've never played any
Almost
of them.
there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Yeah, he's dead.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Really? Okay, that can't be right.
Why are
on
you
PS2
doing
or
this
3?
again?
I want to
PS
look
PS
in the
Plus.
eyes.
Oh, I got you. Sorry.
What then?
I don't know. Depends what I see.
Maybe that's where I saw it. I don't remember. Okay, hang on. I gotta pause and go pee real quick. Give me a few minutes though, because I'm gonna cut up a lime to put with my deal here. But I will return momentarily. Right, here I come. Here I come. Here we go. Okay. This isn't. I don't know if it's technically tequila, but it's definitely made with the blue agave stuff, right? And it's that Cayman Jack. Look, margarita. So I just put it with ice. Oh man, that's good. But I have some margarita salt. Put that on the ice, and then put some limes in there. Cut up some limes, and cut up some limes to where I can just eat them whole. That is good stuff, man. Was ist das? Margaritas are good if you like tequila. Like I say, I don't even know if there's tequila in this one. I think this one's more of a what do they call, like a malt liquor type thing, you know? But it's very margarita tasting and good stuff. I like them. Tequila's pretty good. Tequila's different than all the other type of alcohols, though, because it's made with the blue agave stuff, so it's not like the same kind of, you know, based on, it's like beer and stuff is made, you know, and like wine is from grapes and all that kind of stuff, you know?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests. So
These guys.
bugger off, you... Turds!
Here, we'll just do the Jedi mind wave.
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah. A deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
Thanks.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Yeah, Ciri, I think, needs her own game. Or does she have her own game? I mean, you kind of play as Ciri in this game a little bit here and there. But she should have her own game. Yeah, I've never had an absinthe. Sometimes I'll drink beer, but I'm not really a big drinker at all. My friend Richard doesn't drink. His sister Claire every once in a while, but not like... You know, I don't go out and drink or anything like that.
Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Shut your trap, witch!
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Beaverfell. You really didn't recognize me?
Oh, really?
Dudu?
Prove it.
Wait, Ciri.
Yeah, I'm not going to kill him, because if it is Dudu, then we don't want to kill him.
Vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Play, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheath your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu.
Gods! You give me quite the scare.
Yeah, that was a stupid joke,
Not
dude.
wise to play games with a witcher.
Whoreson Jr.? Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so
Yeah,
long.
going into bars,
You'd
that's
find
not
me
my
sooner
thing
or later.
anymore. Maybe like 20 years ago that was my thing.
It wasn't our decision. We
Now
knew
it's
he
for
was
me, it's
dead,
like
but not
occasionally
many
with
others
friends.
had
But like I
caught
say,
him.
my friends really
That
don't
was the
drink that
charge.
much. We did go to the Houston Symphony a couple weeks ago. I had a glass of wine, that was it, and I wasn't driving, so it was fine.
Once dead, he became useful for society. They
Yeah,
say
when watching a movie,
everyone
that's the way I can see it. Well, like, I'm playing a video game, so I'm like, well,
Orson got his.
why not, you know?
In a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
But yeah, I don't really drink hardly at all.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no...
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Right. How's business?
Shows an interesting line of business.
How's business?
Dudu's
Because
always
I'm
had a head for
Batman.
numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Orson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a front. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men.
Sure, I got that. Okay.
Be careful. You could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
That's
that
true.
might have ended very badly for you.
Yeah, that's what I didn't get in the Witcher series. They have this
carried
doppler
away
that isn't
at
in
times.
books. Oh, really?
But mostly I'm careful.
I like Dudu. Other than being a ridiculous name, is kind of a cool character. I like him.
Right. We must still go by the...
It was nice to see you both.
You too.
So long, Dudu.
Like Dudu, I think he's a cool. He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Why are
That's
we
it.
going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's
Oh,
a
by the way,
waitress at
I
the
just
Golden
realized.
Sturgeon.
Stop for a moment. I have a point to spend. I like to do more points in combat, but honestly, this is where I put most all my points. And we'll put my Quinn here. Yeah, maxed out now. And I'll probably do this one next, although I'm good with just this one. I think I'm probably going to go this one next, the Igni Intensity. Although the Fire Stream, I don't care for that much. I like just doing the kind of thing.
Help me contact Dandelion. I will wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a
I
lot?
like that in this game
How's
too
that?
that there are
The temple
there's a
guard
lot
were
of
breathing
like
down
good
my
people.
neck.
There's a lot of
If
good
she'd been
friends he
seen
has
with me,
that
she might
don't,
have been
you know,
flogged or
screw him over and
worse.
stuff. I like that.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
Yeah, the only stuff I've got in there, well, like I showed you here, I've only got the two under combat. I've got the fast attack damage, and then the arrow deflection. That's all I've really put any points into. And I might actually change out. Kind of want to put poison blades over here. Replace one of these. But if I do, then I'd want to put a green thing over there too. So, whatever. I'll leave it like it is for now. To me, that's the biggest advantage is the signs. Especially like Quinn, where you go like, well, yeah.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad, but the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another
Excuse me,
world.
pardon me.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
I'm passing by. I passed by that place. I was going to switch out some orange and stuff, but all right. It's a harsh world that they do emphasize to people. That's cool.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
It is now. Leave on your own.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad.
That's pretty good advice, your friend.
Sorry.
Yeah, I like any kind of a game or TV series or whatever. There's got to be somebody to
I
root
seem more
for.
determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them. I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threat...
That's right.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
Just tell her who you are.
Geralt
Fine.
of Rivia.
Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
What have you heard?
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count.
Oh wow,
And
she's
how you
caused
always
the
know how
Black
to make
Plague.
her
Nice.
laugh.
Jeez.
That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
B, I'm standing right here.
Alright. So,
alright.
What brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a
Of
piglet this morning?
course.
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
I could have gone for some stew. Come on.
To see Valdo, eh?
In
Well,
1347
shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly
AD.
there too, no doubt.
Okay.
Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
AD is so BC is
long.
before Christ and AD is. Don't tell me it's Damn it, I forget. I forget what AD stands for.
So, your friend, B.
And what about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. How terrible.
What'd I say?
Anno Domino? Is it? Is that what it is?
What's there to see in Far
Or
Corners?
Domini?
The camp of some traveling circus performers.
I used to
Non-humans.
know that.
When I came here before.
See, now I gotta look it up. Okay. BC versus AD. Anno Domini. Latin for in the year of the Lord. Yeah. It's funny that some of those words... that's the thing I love about Latin. After Domino. After Domino's Pizza. Ooh, I shouldn't have said that because Domino's sounds good. It's a pizza place here in the States. Well, no, I guess you guys have them there too. I love how Latin we still use. I know, right?
Life was hard.
I love how we
We
still
spent
use
nearly everything the
Latin
Baron
for
gave
certain
me.
phrases.
Triss and I never met.
I love that
because
kind of
the temple
stuff.
guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist
Wait,
wanting to
hang on.
flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Think the lady's grown tired of your company.
Oh, unrelated things. I didn't really...
Lady? What lady?
I was looking
she
at...
is she-elf.
Hang on.
And everyone knows that elves are always doing something on
I was
the
looking at the chat here on the PlayStation screen rather than on my thing. So unrelated things. Hey, what's going on? I didn't even notice that was you. Leave her alone.
Leave her be.
By what right you giving me orders, eh?
Dude,
Let's
you
go,
really?
Randy. Killing's like batting an eye for Witchman.
134. Oh wow, that's funny. Yeah, you guys better
You
better
can breathe.
quit
It's
stepping. Keep on stepping.
For you, perhaps. You'll go on your merry way. But I must stay here. And they will too.
Nothing I can do about that.
Then why get involved at all? You didn't scare those boars off for my sake. For your own. Go, Vatgern. And
Wow, I helped you out. Well, come here. Hang on.
1,000 times double shies.
Good sir, have mercy. Me?
1,000 times double shies.
Well, I guess I can't do anything for her then.
Oh, which man
Well, another freak.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing I kind of love about this game too, is they really sort of illustrate how humans very easily hate anything that's different. And you just go, yeah, we still have that now. Things haven't changed in a couple. Well, if you're talking about 1347, things haven't changed in 700
Where's
years.
this friend of yours?
Oh boy, here we go.
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Here we go.
Mostly lies, I bet.
Yeah, they
If
do
it's a
kind of
lie
gloss
that
over
since
it,
her
but
youngest
you
years
know.
you've been her friend and mentor, then indeed.
I mean, I understand it, but yeah, I kind of like the
good you're
idea
here.
that.
Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You were leaving?
I kind of prefer people to be just racist if they're going to be racist. That way you know where they stand versus trying to be
We just
under
lost
the
2
table
horses,
and slight about
and
it, you
another
know?
2 are too weak to haul anything.
We'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade Annax for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Maybe we can help.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get... What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Pish
Yeah,
posh.
I
What
think
matters
too, though,
is you're
Nephilim,
back.
I think part of it
And
is
you're
that they go, well, we only have so much time in the first season to
This is
do
for
too
you.
much, so maybe there's
All
part
that you
that's
loan
part
me,
of it too.
plus a
I don't
small
know.
premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Sure, why not?
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Yeah, that's a hard thing to put into a TV show is blatant racism, even if it's
Geralt,
fictional
choose
and all
one of
that, you know?
these.
Coming.
Oh boy, I don't get to race with Roach? Oh, okay. I assume all I have to do is
Giving you
just
a
not
head
beat
start.
Ciri, or let Ciri lose. Oh, I'm off track. I don't like this. This is kind of hard to keep where I'm supposed to be going here.
Faster! You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
I like the horse racing stuff. It's kind of cute. Like it's fun.
Still swift as the wind, Valdo.
Sort of kind of based on the Roman Empire.
Still
Yeah.
swift as the wind, Valdo.
Haven't raced anyone that good in a while.
Ha ha! You're worthy opponents. You gave me wings. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all...
This guy's great. He's like all like, let's party, even though it's kind of rainy, it's miserable. Let's party. I agree.
Perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Chunk of
Guess we
lime.
both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and...
Dude, I'm kind of the same way. I mean,
felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be.
I mean, I get it. Yennefer is kind of... I mean, I get it, but... I think Triss is much better for
More
him.
wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too.
What is this guy doing?
They like you here.
I like them too. Oh, I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Oh, really? Okay.
Something worrying you now?
What awaits us?
Defeating
That's
the
something I
Hunt
didn't know
won't be
about
easy.
Triss, because again, I haven't played all the different games, but I didn't realize that Triss, he had a thing with her in the last game,
For me, at least.
which is why Yennefer like threw out the mattress and all that.
Don't worry about that yet. One thing at a time. You do know you can always count on me, whatever happens.
I do. Thank you, Geralt.
Sometimes I feel like, why didn't she just call him Dad at this point?
Promised.
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Meaning?
Meaning?
Ordinary.
You choose who you are.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood.
Well,
my gift,
true.
My curse. Granted me all of these powers, but it's also
Snowy's
why I
mine,
spent
right?
my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out.
He's kind of got his own...
It's why he teaches me.
He's kind of got his own plans, though, too, right?
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now.
Maybe
and
so.
I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Well, he'll make it look
right.
like you have a choice. Avallac'h is, yeah.
That's
he seems
Pablo.
like a pretty good dude, but
I
he's
plan
got
to
his
learn
own
how to juggle
agenda.
one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Yes.
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3. We need horses. But we'll have to find another way to get...
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion.
I don't know who
We need to
Nivik...
sneak into the man's stable.
Oh, I don't know
30
who that
head.
is.
A few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
No, we're not going to steal.
Just buy the horses. Why can't you?
With what coin?
Ciri gave you a full pouch.
Enough for one at most, whereas at the least we need 4.
Geralt,
Oh,
stop
music, okay.
fussing. We'll not strip the merchant bare. And it's finally a... Don't make us beg.
I'll buy him for you.
Gotta be another way to solve this. It just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
Wouldn't have to.
A generous offer, but not one to resolve this situation. The merchant didn't object to our coin. He objected to us. I'll not trade with... And if he'll not trade, we've no choice.
I don't like this
No,
idea.
Doesn't seem like the best idea.
Geralt, stop fussing. We'll not strip the merchant bare.
All right, fine. I guess I don't have a, I guess I don't have a choice. Not about the steal.
None of this concerns us.
This does concern me. These are my friends.
Oh, what the hell? Am I really supposed to just beat this dude? Okay, so now what?
What is this? Have you gone mad? We were to revel, not to...
Should have made that clear to your...
Ciri, much as I hate to say it,
I know.
Wow.
I'm going down to the riverside.
I don't want to steal horses. Come on.
You've no need to apologize for acting according to your nature. I'll meet you back at Dandelions.
I don't know. It did seem kind of like, look, we don't want to steal horses from this guy. Oh, I see somebody I can talk to over here. Alright, here we go. Oh, I remember Repo. I remember that. I don't remember the movie, I just remember the title. Excuse me, pardon me.
Be sly.
Feel like that guy. Let's see. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, he did kind of look like him, didn't he? Kind of looked like a cross between that and freaking The Crow or something.
Mean me to find another lass to join us?
No, I was thinking.
Yeah, kind of The Crow as well.
Oh, all right. Well, what with the state you two are in, you've got to fluff each other first.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea?
Yeah, it was Ceres, of course.
Ceres.
As I thought.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you...
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tea. You won. No point bothering with...
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts. The prison in Oxenfurt.
Margarita's whereabouts? It's right here. What are you talking about?
Escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Daerad. Every god...
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out.
Dude, you got something right. Kind of. You got something right here.
Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Yep, really?
Best run and get him.
These humans grow wilder by the day.
They ought to never let your kind in. Go in, eh?
Come here, dude. Come here. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not...
What do you want from me?
Calm down. We just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
Where is she?
You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
I have to say that the Batman voice in those Nolan movies wasn't great, but I did like the idea that when he grabbed what's his name was like, you know, swear to me. Like that stuff was pretty cool. Some of the other times when he would do the voice was not good, but I did kind of like the, you know, swear to me type. I like that stuff. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I think he did it in those moments. He did it really well. Otherwise, it should have been kind of more whispering.
It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Daerad.
Find a hunter.
We need to get in without anyone noticing.
What about the guard?
They say Daerad's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
Oh, not officially, but...
They say no one gets out of Daerad alive.
So they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers...
Okay.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They
Explosive.
For half the city to hear us?
Which have to connect to the sewers some...
We'll get into the
This poor guy, like, dude, can you know...
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern.
Thank you. Whatever you plan.
So do we.
That guy doesn't even have any shoes.
What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if...
Zoltan ought to manage it.
Let's meet on the Oxen.
I think Bale would have been better if he had done if they'd done like the voice modulator thing, like they did in Batman v Superman. I think that would have been better. But like I said, I think he did well. So you want? Hang on, let me talk to this merchant dude. I'm not him, but hang on. I want to see if I can sell some of my junk stuff to people. Yeah.
A bit of lust.
Oh wow! No, I'm wanting to just sell some stuff. Wow.
Anything to sell?
This is not the time to. Yeah. Let's sell some of this other. Yeah, here we go. Sell some of this stuff. Seashell, pig hide. Oops. Goat hide. Yeah, I like Christian Bale as Batman, though. I did like him like that. I do feel like the first Batman movie when he went, what was the line? It's not what I. How did he put it? But what I do that defines me. That line was horrible, but otherwise it was good. And then later in the second movie, he started doing it a little too much. There's a trick to add distortion voice, which they could use. Yeah. Well, like whenever he was doing, when he would go, well, like when he was talking to What's Her Face, and he's like, "Oh, this is leverage on Judge Faden." You go like, "Oh, okay, no, that's cool." Like the way he did that was great. It's when he tried too hard to do it, it didn't sound good. But even so, I still those. And again, the third movie was not great. It had some. I mean, it was great, but it had some problems. But I still like those movies a lot. I think Christopher Nolan's great. I think he's definitely got a thing for that stuff. Farewell.
So long.
Wow, they just made a Madonna reference. That was terrible.
Hey there, handsome.
Yeah, I haven't seen what was the Nolan movie that crap, I can't think of anything right now. I like the Batman movies. Even the third one, which had some problems, like some major kind of like dumb stuff, I still liked it a lot. It was a lot of fun. Here we go. I still liked those movies a lot. Especially the second one, of course.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need
Inception, that's the one I haven't seen. Interstellar I liked a lot. I liked Interstellar a lot. I thought it was pretty good. It was long, but I liked that one a lot.
Drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. A dwarf lingered around the prison gates only stands dead.
Right. Didn't think I'd go straight to the end, but she went to find a way. Nice talking to you, Zoltan.
Excuse me, sorry, pardon me. Excuse me, sorry, pardon me. here. Let's go right here. Yeah, I didn't see Inception. I heard that was really good, but I haven't seen that one. I mean, Interstellar I liked a lot. Yeah, I thought, yeah, Interstellar, I liked it a lot. In 2001: A Space Odyssey,
find a way in.
I hadn't seen it till a little while, like maybe a couple years ago.
Did you arrange any
I didn't
help?
care for it too much. It was okay, but it didn't. That one is the one that didn't click with me. I think it's just because it's an older movie. Okay, let's do this.
Sure the guards don't know about the passage to the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Trying to think of another Christopher Nolan movie that I really liked. I can't think of any.
Stay out of my way.
Stay out of my way. Okay. Okay. I just got a message on my phone. It says Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson test positive for coronavirus.
Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemelfart
That's
issued
Tom
some
Hanks
years
and
ago.
his wife. They're great.
But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pit...
I thought you'd come with me.
Not coming.
Mucking through ruins and sewers.
Yeah, that's
You'd
true.
rather waltz in one.
All
Wet
right.
clothes. Oh, joy.
Whoops. Oops. All right. Tom Hanks. No, it's actually here you go. I don't know if it. Whoops. So I might get my phone connected to charge it. I got it connected under e-news. Anyway. So a lot of that e-news, the entertainment news, I really don't give a damn about. Some of it's really stupid, like so-and-so just announced they got pregnant, and you're like, I don't really care. But some of it's interesting. The whole coronavirus thing is kind of crazy. I have a Hank mail. Ooh, slice right off. It's Hank's mail, right? You've got mail. Oh wait, did I miss something over here? Ooh, hang on, what's this?
Lock tight. Won't budge. Gotta be a lever around here somewhere.
Like Tom Hanks movie that was a giant AOL. Yeah, I remember when they had well, the first one was, of course, was Sleepless in Seattle, and they kind of did an addition to that.
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
Then they had the You've Got Mail after that was like the sequel. Those were cute movies. They're okay. They were cute. Loot! 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 Loot. I thought there was something on the ground here. Oh wait, here we go. Here's something. Hang on. Wait a minute. Hang on. Loot. Ooh, the black unicorn. Cool. No idea what that is, but... Witch Slayer. Yeah, they've had, I want to say there was 2 cases in the Houston area. It's one of those things where... I was talking about this earlier when I first started streaming, because I made a joke, a coronavirus joke. And to me, it's one of those things where... I don't think we need to panic necessarily, but I'm not taking it lightly. I mean, here's the thing. So in Houston, there's the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. Like, it's a huge event. It's literally... Oops, sorry. It's literally a livestock show, as in like they show cattle, bulls, all that stuff. It's a huge thing, and it's a rodeo. They've canceled it. So I feel like, on one hand, I don't want to panic about it, but I'm not going to be sitting here going like, what's the big deal? I think that's stupid.
This will come in handy.
Alright, so now I gotta go over here. Yeah, I mean, it's a little scary. You hope that it'll blow over and it'll be okay, everybody will be fine, but you just don't know. Oop,
That'll do it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it could be an overreaction, but then again, you go like, well, they know more about what's going on with their thing than we do, so they should know.
Looks brittle.
There we go.
Leaks in here.
Oh, that was close. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing too, though. Like, some people are like, "Oh, well, it's okay if I get, I'm fine if I get sick. I'm not over 80 or whatever." You go, "Yeah, but you're going to infect other people. That's the problem." But yeah, I mean, and here's the thing too. Like, so in Houston, because we're more or less on the coast here of Gulf of Mexico, we a lot of times get sort of warnings about not tornadoes but hurricanes, right? So a lot of times they put out these things and they say, "Oh my gosh, everybody get ready," and blah blah blah. And sometimes nothing happens. Everything's fine. But I'd rather be over prepared than under prepared. And like I say, I'd rather them, like, overly prepare than go, "Oh, well, we didn't take it seriously enough," Okay, where am I needing to go here? Okay, first of all, let's put a torch out. There we go. That lets us see a little bit more easily. Did I miss something over here? Loot. Yeah, I just don't want to be, I don't want to be caught in a situation where you go, well, I didn't take it seriously, so now we're all screwed, you know? I don't want anybody to panic over it and go too crazy, but yeah, I hope people will take it seriously. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Okay, first of all, I'm gonna meditate. Oh, I see where I need to go. I'm gonna meditate for a moment. Can I not? Crap, I can't do that right now. Okay, fine. Oh, probably because we got drunken dudes up right here.
Alarm! Intruders! Kill you! How long are you gonna wait?
That got him. I like that I have an option, or what happens is sometimes people catch on fire. What bothers me, though, is that the media only reports on the bad numbers and not on those who got better. Well, I mean, you know, I feel like there's probably not a whole lot they can tell us as far as like, oh, well, here's the people who got better. Like, it doesn't really tell you much. But, ooh, hang on. Nice. I mean, like I say, I just feel like, regardless of what the media tells me, I'm still going to kind of be careful and watch out for stuff, you know. Because I don't want to be one of those people either that, like, oh, let's blame the media for everything. Like, well, the media is kind of one of those people, this is the fourth estate, right? So they, for the most part, kind of keep us, got him. I love that I can make people catch fire sometimes. Oh, there goes what's her face.
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt.
Geralt.
God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
No chance. We'll both die in here.
Sheila.
They captured her first. Her condition's critical. It's pointless. He'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all.
Be right back.
Yeah, I think that's the thing, is that people can get over hysterical about it, but I think that's just people just need to be careful. Yeah, that's the thing I saw when I was getting groceries today. I was like, okay, all the toilet paper is gone. And also, all the ramen noodle stuff, gone. And that's where you go, okay, you guys are kind of getting a little ridiculous now. But, it's kind of like, I don't want to be an alarmist about it, but at the same time, I don't want to act like, oh, it's no big deal. So I feel like you got to kind of temper, don't go too crazy, but don't just not take it seriously. Am I going out here?
Watch his whirling! Archers on the roof! How long are you gonna make me wait?
Oh, jeez. Dang it. You know what, let's use this one.
Get him from both sides! Let's do this quick.
It's only a witcher!
Come on, come closer.
I will kill you!
Dang it, stop it.
Warlock! Information! Do it!
Damn it.
Onward! We're going here!
That took him out. That got him.
Eternal fire! Are you getting here?
Too big to surrender.
I want him alive! Alive! Oh, damn it!
Ow! Finally got that dude. Jeez Louise. Alright, Quinn. There you go. Goodbye. Boom! Got him. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay, lots of stuff to loot at least. Ooh, look at this. Got some cards. Got the cell key. Nice. There's a lot of dudes to take out, but my gosh. Come on. I'm gonna grab all the crap. Get all the things.
Wind's howling.
The Witch Hunter swords are not like better than what I have, but they give me some pretty good amount of money though. Loot, loot. Gotta get all the loot. Nope, can't do that right now. There we go. Now we're cooking.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita! Sheila! When I get my hands on the sons of bitches.
All right, Nephilim, cool, man. Yeah, get some sleep. Thanks for stopping by, though. I appreciate it. Like, a lot of the stuff you tell me is like, oh, I didn't know that about the previous books and all that stuff, so that's really cool.
I'm dying, Yenna. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
Can you not heal her? Come on.
Yen, get Rita out of here.
Geralt. Yenna, for once, don't argue with him.
No, I wouldn't want you to spoil something for me, Nephilim, but the stuff that you tell me that happened before is really cool. Like, oh, okay, I didn't know that that was a thing, and blah, blah, blah. It's great.
I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
So is he gonna kill her? Is that the idea? I mean, can you not heal her instead? I mean, give her a potion, right?
Funny. There was a time I'd have asked you.
Thanks, Nephilim. Appreciate it.
No, you'd never have asked. You're too proud.
Well... Ah! It just quit on me. Oh my god. Really? Samana Hamana. Well, now I gotta just wait for it to check the error status. Great. The stream will probably end momentarily. Dang it. Come on. Can I still be heard? I don't know. Can I still be heard? I don't know. Yeah, okay, cool, I can. Oh, man. Jeez Louise. Samana Hamana. I don't know where it might have saved at either. Let's see, once it's still saying check for error status 0%, so we'll see. Dadgummit. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Well, everybody talk amongst yourselves. We're going to wait for this to come in.